everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's me again, Chelsea, and today I have another unboxing for you. So we are doing the month of June and I have my Illumicrate and my Fairyloot ready to go for you. So we're going to start off with Illumicrate and it's right here. So let's open. Ooh. So this month's theme for Illumicrate is in the shadows, and I already have a very good idea of what the book is going to be for this month just from the design that they've gone with, but we'll see what they've actually done with the book. So we'll pop that to the side for now. Take all the brown. And the first thing I see is our exclusive mug, which is the Wrought and Ruin. So just focus on that. Let's see what they've done with it. The boxes are really nice. Ooh, that's very cool. So we just have all of this artwork. Da, 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 da. It's very nicely done, and then there's no hidden thing on the inside. I do love these mugs. I've got quite a little collection going, and I like that they're like almost like the mugs that you use camping. They're usually made out of tin with the like lip, and just feel like I should be camping. Next up I see a fabric item. What is this? Ooh, it's another tea towel. Oh, so this is Game of Thrones inspired, and it is Arya's list. Look, it's all there, and then they've crossed off certain ones as she's progressed through her list. That's actually really cool. I have not watched Game of Thrones. Fun fact, I've only watched the final season because my boyfriend was watching it. And I'm working my way through the first book currently. I've got like 50% left to read. But yeah. Oh, next up we have a fan. This would have been really handy for last week. I'm filming this the week after we had like a massive heat wave here in the UK. And fans are always useful in that weather. This little bit of paper, I can probably rip it, but I don't want to damage the fan. Ooh. Oh, what is it? I am the war you cannot win. Oh, that's really cool. It's like perfect for. It's like being those fangirls that you see on stage when they're, but it's that. So that's pretty cool. I like it. It's different. I've never had a bookish. I'm holding it the wrong way. I've never had a bookish fan before, so that is very, very cool. I see that my collection is slowly building of like bookmarks, mugs, book tins, and tea towels. Interesting. Next up we have a metal bookmark. It seems my eyes are still leaking. Ooh. Love makes fools of us all, darling. Shelby Moran. I'm guessing this is Serpent and Dove. Just from, we're gonna focus, yeah, just from the back. Still yet to read this. I will find out if I am right at the end. That's really nice. It's really nice quality as well. I don't think. I'm trying to figure out if it's metal. I think it is. It's cold. I don't know. Very nice bookmark. I can see the book because this month we don't have the yellow covers, and I looked into it, and it's actually because apparently the material that they use to make the yellow bags, because apparently the material that they have. The material that they use to make these bags is also being used currently to make face masks, so we're not getting them at the minute because people are making face masks, which is understandable and a fair reason, I think, but that means I can also already see the book. Next up we have the pin which goes with the book, and because I already know what the book is, I'm not spoiled. So it's just this pin, and it is inspired by the book, which you can see there is a Court of Miracles. I was about to say something else. So this is inspired by a Court of Miracles and will look fantastic on my. We have two more items and then I will show you the book. The first is this gorgeous print with the foiling just in certain places. Oh, it's So good. Like the moon and the stars and that, they're all foiled. They look gorgeous. It looks like Farah and Reese. That's my prediction. I think that's right. I also haven't got to this point in A Court of Mist and Fury yet, so spoilers for me. But that's fine. And then this is also... Oh wow, okay. So this is the author letter, and it's double the size of what they usually are. So it's just a really big poster, and then the author letter is on the back there, and she's like written it. She's really illustrated it, which is quite cool. So obviously the book for this month is A Court of Mist and Fury, and we're in plastic, so let me just take this off. And then we will see what is different between the normal one and this one. I haven't actually ordered the normal one. I did see that the Waterstones version of this went really quickly, so I think this is quite highly anticipated. The book is gorgeous, I will give them that. So instead of the gold, it's rose gold, which I think I kind of prefer, if I'm honest. Like, it's very reflective. I just think I prefer the rose gold. And then under the cover, as you can see, just show you, it's like all naked foiling underneath. Let's see if that looks better. There you go, it looks better up close. And it's really gorgeous. It just says Sleeper Tunnel on the front with that, and then the side of the spine is also foiled, and then the back is blank. And it is indeed signed, so that's very, very cool. I quite like that. I like what they've done with it. I just prefer the rose gold. So that is the one that they've given us, and that is obviously the colouring for the normal one. So we've got more black and rose gold. And for those of you that have not heard of what this book is about, we have got Liberty 1828, and the citizens of Paris still mourn in the wake of their failed revolution. Among them, in the dark alleys and crumbling cathedrals of the city, the most wretched have gathered into guilds of thieves, assassins, and worse. Together they are known as the Court of Miracles. Family. Eponine has lost more than most. When her father... Oh God. Thénardier? Yeah. When her father, Thénardier, sells her sister to the Guild of Flesh, she makes a promise to do anything she can to get her sister back, even if that means joining the Court of Miracles, the very people keeping her sister a slave. Treachery. Eponine becomes perhaps the greatest thief of the court. No. Eponine becomes perhaps the greatest thief the court has ever known, finding a place among them and gaining another sister, Cosette. But she has never forgotten the promise she made, and if she's to have any hope of saving one sister, she'll have to betray the other. This beautiful reimagining of Les Miserables tells the story of your favourite characters and of what might have happened if the French Revolution had not come to pass. Interesting. I did quite like Les Mis, so I'm interested to read a different view on it. So that is very cool. The book is gorgeous. So let's just go through let's just go through the spoiler card and see who made what. So we have got the Wrought we've got the Wrought and Ruin mug, which of course is designed by Rosie Thorns 88. So this is the latest mug in our collection, and it is inspired by the Villains series, so Vicious and Vengeful by V.E. Schwab, which is really, really cool. I like that. Can't wait to just might as well just add it to my shelf. Also, I can't wait because in July we have the box for A Darker Shade of Magic from Illumicrate coming out, and I'm so excited to get it and see all the bits that are in it. Very excited. I will do an unboxing of that here as well. I'm not sure if it'll get its own video or if I'll try and vlog around it. I don't know. I still haven't tried vlogging. I am interested to give it a go, but everything's a little bit boring at the minute. Like, we're not doing anything. But anyways, carrying on. So the fan. I am the wall fan. This one. is Win the War Against Hot Weather with this Nevernight inspired hand fan, and the artwork is by Ashley Dyers, which is pretty cool. I am also hoping to read Nevernight this month, so we'll see how that goes. Been waiting to read it since January, and then I was waiting for my Illumicrate editions to come, which you can just about see at the edge of the screen. Now they've come and I haven't read them. Story of my life. So next up we have the Embrace foiled print, and the artwork is by Elithian, and this is a stunning, oh no I was wrong, this stunning foiled print features our latest favourite couple, Bryce and Hunt from Crescent City. You can see why I thought it was Bryce and because the wings and stuff, but again, haven't read Crescent City either yet, so we will get on to that one. And then we have the Serpent and Dove, I was right, metal mark here. This was designed, the character artwork was by Victoria Ritzel, and the quote design was done by Her Paper World. And it is a metal bookmark. So maybe I will change. Now we have two. Okay. Now we have two. So a while ago, and one of the things that inspired me to actually buy Serpent and Dove was this one. Which I think came from Fairyloot, I think. So now I have two Serpent and Dove bookmarks, so I don't really know which one I'm going to use. Probably this one to when I eventually read the book. I like this one. It's just less breakable. I'm going to break this one probably, which is not very good. Okay, now let's try and fit that back in. Cool. And then we finally have the Kill List tea towel from Game of Thrones. Ta-da! And the artwork for this was done by Fiona Gacki, and it is the names on Arya's kill list are hereby sentenced to a life of drying dishes and cleaning up spills. I like the little things that Illumicrate put next to their items, like it's really funny as just to what you'd use them for. So from this box, my favourite item, because I don't think I did this in last month's one, but anyways, and then obviously we also have the pin. Fable and Black is who designs these pins, and I can't wait to put that on my banner, which you can't see, but it's just up there. So my favourite item from this box would definitely have to be the metal mark, I think. Metal mark, is that metal mark? Yeah, it makes sense. Metal bookmark, because I can actually see myself using this. I really want I really want to put up an art wall, but again, we don't own this house, so I don't want to mark all the walls, so I'm not sure if I'm going to do that. But yeah, I think this is definitely my favourite item. It's really durable, but you can tell like it's really quite nice quality. It's double-sided, but not of the same thing. It's also got tassel, which I also greatly enjoy. And I don't have much use for fans, and again, the tea towel, I don't want to frame it. I don't want to use them and get them ruined. So there's that. Next month's theme for Illumicrate is We Are the Resistance, which is just here. Looks really cool. And they have said that our intel reveals that the book is a space opera following a group of rebels fighting to free the galaxy from a tyrannical empire. Sound familiar? Illumicrate loved the twisty plot and multiple POV perspective. This book has an exclusive cover, exclusive sprayed edges, and comes with signed book plates. There will also be an enamel pin inspired by the book, designed by Fable and Black, included in both the full and book-only boxes. This box will also contain items inspired by The Bone Season, An Ember in the Ashes, Star Wars, The Fever series by Karen Marie Monning, and more. Our intel suggests that the items are beautiful and useful as usual, and there are some official reveals still to come. And there will be one of their ceramic book pots in this box, which I'm looking forward to start collecting them as well. So that was everything for a Illumicrate. Hello everyone, it is Future Chelsea here. Originally I was leaving the end of this video free so I could put my June Fairyloot at the end of it so you could have both unboxings in the same video, but it has been almost a week, I'd say, since I filmed my Illumicrate one, and I just want to get this video sorted now, so I'm going to close off this video here, and then when Fairyloot comes I might do an unboxing on my Instagram for a change instead of doing it on here. So be sure that you follow me on Instagram. It is at notsosecretbookaholic on Instagram. I'd love to see you over there, it'd be great. If you did like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, it really supports my channel. If you want to see more of me, please subscribe, and I will be putting up more content as we go. We're starting to get back on track with the book boxes like that are coming in, so hopefully I'll be going back to doing 2 boxes a video. I'm looking into what other things I could subscribe to as well to see what else I can unbox. Been looking into stationery, so we'll see what happens with that. But like I said, I really hope you have a really good day. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you again next time. Bye!